Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make some guacamole. Guacamole, guacamole, holy moly, guacamole. Yeah, that's right. So all you need for guacamole is of course an avocado, alright? Usually we will pair the avocado with a lime. So I can't get lime, so a good alternative is a lemon, okay? So minimally you need an avocado and a lemon or lime, alright? Now, if you want to make your guacamole more zesty and delicious, you can always add an onion or even a tomato or both, alright? So, are we ready to begin? Let's go! The first thing we need to do is to cut the avocado into half, like so, okay? And how do we open it? Just a simple twist and turn. And voila! The avocado is open. So how do we remove the seed? So here's a little trick. You see this bottom part of the knife, yeah? Use that part and strike it into the seed and rotate the knife and the seed just comes out very easily, yeah? So now let's scoop out the avocado into a bowl and we can use a fork and spoon to mash it until it looks like this. The next thing we're going to cut is the tomato. Alright, so let's dice up the tomato. Now, let me teach you a very neat trick when it comes to cutting tomatoes. Normally, we would cut the tomato like this, yeah? But if your knife is blunt, it can be very difficult to cut through, yeah? So, here's a trick that my wife taught me. Turn the tomato upside down like this, yeah? And then, even if your knife is very blunt, it becomes very easy to cut the tomato. Just like that. Okay, now that we have the tomato nicely diced up, let's transfer that into the bowl. And now we can just mix it all up. Alright, so the next ingredient we're going to add is an onion. Funyun! I leave you to decide whether you want to use a red onion or a white onion, alright? I personally like white onions more because it's very potent. So it's really up to you how much of an onion you want to use. You can use half an onion, a quarter of an onion, or if you're really crazy, you might use a whole onion. I leave that to you. But for today's recipe, I'm just going to use half an onion. If it was a much larger onion, I would probably use 1/3 or 1/4 of it, alright? So once again, we want to dice up the onions until they're very nice and small. Now the reason why I don't want to use so much onions is that you don't want the taste of the onion to overpower the flavor of your guacamole. And once again, once you've done dicing the onions, you can transfer them into the bowl. And last but not least, we'll add a lemon. We're not going to use a whole lemon, we'll just use about half of them, okay? So we just cut up the lemon like this, and we'll squeeze all that awesome lemon juice into our bowl of guacamole. Now, the addition of the lemon or lime actually does two things to your guacamole. First of all, it actually slows down the rate of oxidation in your avocado, so your avocado still stays green for a much longer time. Secondly, the addition of lemon or lime helps to open up your taste buds, and in this way, you're able to taste more flavors and enjoy the taste of whatever it is that you're eating. So this is actually a very good principle to use. You can always add a few drops of lemon juice or lime juice to anything that you eat, and it will just taste way much better. And once you have removed all the lemon seeds, you can start to mix in all that lemony goodness into your guacamole. Yeah! Of course, you might be wondering, what do I do then with the remaining half of the lemon? Just to amuse you today, here's what I'm going to do. So, have you had your vitamin C today? No? So. High in vitamin C, yeah? Oh gosh. Now, if you want to enhance the flavor of your holy moly guacamole, there are two things that you can consider adding. One of them is paprika. Paprika helps to add a nice smoky flavor to your guacamole. And if you like it to be a bit spicy and hot, you can add a bit of cayenne pepper. Not too much of both, because what we really want to do is just to complement the flavors. We don't want to overpower it. So just add a small sprinkle will do. And then we'll mix it all about. And there you have it, freshly made guacamole, ready to eat. Now, originally, I wanted to eat this with like crispy tortilla chips, but I couldn't get hold of them. So I'm just going to eat my guacamole with Meiji biscuits. So nice, right? So come, let us have some guacamole with Meiji biscuits. Look at that, look at that. All that wonderful zesty flavors all mixed in. Yeah. Are you ready for the taste test? Oh my god. This is so good. And the cayenne pepper adds a nice, small little kick to it when you eat it. So good. Oh, it's so good lah. I'm just gonna go for another bite, okay? Look at that. Wow. I hope you have fun making this holy moly guacamole on your own, alright? So see you around. Bye.